I've got good news and bad news. Here's the bad news. Most protein bars are packed with sugar and unpronounceable ingredients. The good news? There's a better option. I'm Will, and I created IQ Bar plant protein bars to empower doers like you with clean, delicious, low-sugar brain and body fuel. IQ bars are packed with 12 grams of protein, brain nutrients like magnesium and lion's mane, and zero weird stuff. And right now, you can get 20% off all IQ Bar products, plus free shipping. Try our delicious IQ Bar sampler pack with 7 plant protein bars, 4 hydration mixes, and 4 enhanced coffee sticks. Clean ingredients, amazing taste, and you'll love how you feel. Refuel smarter, hydrate harder, caffeinate larger with IQ Bar.
Go to eatiqbar.com and enter code BAR20 to get 20% off all IQ Bar products plus free shipping. Again, go to eatiqbar.com and enter code BAR20.
Good evening, everyone. It's game number 2 tonight in the quarterfinals of Section 1AA. The Caledonia Warriors taking on the Bombers of Cannon Falls. Man, we just saw a thriller. The number 10 seed, Dover Yoda, almost knocked off the 2 seeds in Mazeppa. We've been telling you the last few weeks that this is one loaded Section 1AA, that virtually any of the final quarterfinal round teams could end up winning this whole thing, and we were not exaggerating. Wow, what a game. Zumbrota Mazeppa hangs on to win 73-71. These two teams met, Caledonia and Cannon Falls, less than 10 days ago, and Cannon Falls won convincingly, but like Josh Davison told us on the Cannon Falls Coaches Show last Saturday, a service of the Nelson Insurance Agency, smack dab in the middle of downtown Cannon Falls. They'll be bringing you our subs of the game, our super sub of the game in this one. Keith Meyer, certified financial planner, bringing you all of our statistics in this one. We have our Goodhue County ADA scoreboard, Goodhue County Corn and Soybean Growers Association, bringing you our Points in the Paint Fast Break Points feature in this one as well. And it proved to be a difference maker in the first game, and it usually is in most games. Like Coach Davison said last Saturday, that score was not indicative of how good that game was. Caledonia has a very good team. They have very good coaches. They've been to state how many times in the last several years? Brad King knows his basketball. So, we'll hear the golden tones of Rod Johnson introducing the starting lineups here.
Hey, Ken Herbeck here. Is it time for a tune-up or maybe a new furnace? Call Owatonna Heating and Cooling, your local Carrier dealer today, and have your furnace checked. Don't wait until you're without heat and below zero temperatures. Call us to get your furnace checked to prevent carbon monoxide poisoning or sudden furnace failure when you really need it most. Owatonna Heating and Cooling is your local Carrier dealer. Turn to the experts. Find us online at owatonna-heating.com or call 507-451-2051. That's 451-2051.
Join Vasa's Spring Garden Mutual Insurance Company, a proud partner of Grinnell Mutual, in supporting area students as they work toward a successful future. Through athletics and activities, they're learning the value of hard work, leadership, and teamwork, lessons that last long after the final buzzer. That's something we can all appreciate, a policy of working together. The staff at Vasa's Spring Garden Mutual Insurance Company, along with Grinnell Mutual, are proud to support local students and look forward to seeing many of you in the stands this season.
Head to Cashwise Foods for the 97-cent sale. Fresh, crisp, Pink Lady or Granny Smith apples are just 99 cents a pound. Fresh Express chopped salad kits, just $2.97. And Golden Plum chicken breast fillets or tenders are only $3.97 a pound. Stock up on pantry staples, everyday essentials, and all your weekly favorites while the savings last. Shop in store, online in the app, or at Cashwise.com. Remarkably fresh, incredible value, Cashwise.
In business, time is money. Grinnell Mutual and Vesa Spring Guard Mutual Business Insurance is designed to get you back in business as soon as possible after a loss. Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company and Vesa Spring Guard Mutual offers many specialized coverage sure to fit your unique insurance needs. Call to review your coverages and get a competitive quote. Call Mark Schulquist or Tanner Carlson at the Nelson Insurance Agency today in Cannon Falls. 507-263-3812.
Your local Goodhue County dairy farmers would like to give you a friendly reminder that dairy is locally driven and powered by families like ours. When you grab that cheese, yogurt, ice cream, or milk, you're not just getting something delicious. You're supporting hardworking dairy farm families right in your own backyard. Support your local Goodhue County dairy farming families. From farm to fridge, real dairy, real local, real good. This message is brought to you by the Goodhue County Midwest Dairy Association and the dairy farmers of Goodhue County. Proud to support our communities and wishing all local athletes good luck this season.
Fairway Meat and Grocery in Owatonna is a proud sponsor of all area athletics. Are you ready for your game day party? From USDA choice steaks and fresh produce to snacks and delicious meat and cheese trays, Fairway has everything you need to fuel your crew. Shop online for easy curbside pickup or check out their weekly ad in store. They're open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. for all your grocery needs. Good luck to all area athletics from Fairway Owatonna.
Grant King. A 6'3" junior number 5, Toby Hamill. A 5'10" senior number 11, Zeke Gengler. A 6'1" senior number 25, Aaron Stepper. Caledonia's assistant coaches, Bob Herbert, third and Noah Kearney. Head coach for the Warriors, Grant King. Caledonia 16-10 of the season. And now, the starters for the Cannon Falls Bombers. And the guard is 6'1" senior number 1, Brian Yelding. And a forward is 6'4" sophomore number 2, Brooks Russell. And a forward is 6'3" junior number 4, Miles Russell. And a guard is 6'1" senior number 10, April Tennyson. And a forward is 6'3" junior number 13, Tyler Myers. Assistant coaches, John Reginald with Jim Banks, Bombers head coach, Johnson Davis at Cannon Falls, 21-6 of the season.
All right, we're about set to get this one underway. Caledonia 16-10, Cannon Falls 21-6. A 3 seed versus a 6 seed. On QRF 25 is Caledonia, 14 is Cannon Falls. Warriors in their, well, looks like kind of gold polka dots on the side of the black portion of the jersey. Says Caledonia across their chest. Bombers across the chest. The Cannon Falls uniforms, primarily black with white numerals, red trim. Official steps in. Tap controlled by Rex Ziggle. It was the sophomore Rex Ziggle in the center circle. Left to right on your radio dial. Go the Cannon Falls Bombers. Tennyson throws it underneath, and it's turned over on the very first possession by Cannon Falls. Coming up the floor is the Warriors, and they turn it over too. Now there's butterflies in the tummy. Here in the arena, good crowd on hand tonight. Winner gets to Broda Mazeppa, 1 o'clock Saturday in the auditorium here in Rochester at the Mayo Civic Center. Gordy Kosfeld alongside court on KDHL-AM Faribault, Minnesota, a Town Square media station. Rex Ziggle hands it off to Tennyson. Tennyson for Cannon Falls. Dribbles to his left, lobs it on the block to Myers, gets it on the weak side. Yelming is in the corner, takes a couple of dribbles one way, comes back the other, and bounces it off of the leg of one of the Warriors. And they're going to have a foul called here on Caledonia. Going to be on Grant King, the 6'2 sophomore. So out front with the basketball's Tennyson. Dribbles to the top of the key. Caledonia playing man defense here. They're checking on that blue paint though. Pass goes on the left side. Tennyson out front to Rex Ziggle. Brooks dribbles to his right. Goes under the basket. Shoots, misses. Rebound is going to come down to Caledonia. They don't let anything easy happen, these Warriors. Going to the basket, shots up, no good. Rebound taken down by Brooks Rexigel. Rexigel comes back across midcourt with a right-handed dribble. Stutter step move, goes to the right side and kisses it off the window and scores. Brooks Rexigel. He just keeps getting better and better. 2-0 Bombers. Here's a three. Bang! Gengler hits the triple for the Warriors, and they're up 3-2 on the Goodhue County ADA scoreboard. Just underway here with game number 2 tonight. As Caledonia, again, playing that tough man defense. They don't allow a lot of easy shots. Myers gets it back out front, almost a turnover again. Cannon Falls, Coach Davison saying, let's be strong with our passes here. As Tennyson will inbound it right in front of the Caledonia bench. Lobs it into Yelming. Yelming dribbles the top of the key. Free throw line. Now gets it to Tennyson. Tennyson looks to back into the paint. He'll shoot the 8-footer and it's good. So Tennyson scores. There was some contact there. No foul called. And it's 4-3. They're bringing the ball up. Is King. Goes to the basket. He goes right under the basket and scores. Just takes it right to the rack and kisses it off the window. 5-4. Tennyson passes it on the left side to Yelming. Yelming dribbles inside the blue paint. Scoops it behind him to Myers for three. It's no good. Rebound taken down by Tennyson. Here's a three. Yelming no good. Rebound taken down by Caledonia and a foul on the Bombers. Going to be on Miles Rexigel, his first. Bombers cannot afford to get in foul trouble. They do not go super deep. King jogs the ball up, dribbles to the paint, passes it underneath on the baseline. They get it deflected by Miles Rexigel out of bounds. Caledonia is always really good at attacking on the baseline, which the number one thing you're supposed to stop is the baseline when you're playing defense. Bounce pass goes into the near side sideline. King goes up, passes it all the way to the other corner. They get it top of the key, looking to dribble penetrate, going in, wide open layup. Stemper scores on a wide open bunny. Nobody even contested the shot. It's 7-4 Caledonia. As Yelming goes in the lane, stops, pops, no good. Rebound goes off of Tennyson, out of bounds. No, they say it's off of Caledonia, out of bounds. 14:42 to go here in the first half. 7-4 Caledonia. Coach King standing up. In a catcher squad is Coach Davison for Cannon Falls. Here's a three by Yelming. NBA no good. Rebound taken down by Caledonia. And the Warriors come back up the court, and I know Coach Davison not real happy with all the three-point shots. Here's another right to the basket. King goes. He's got 4, and it's 9-4 Caledonia. You don't want to get this out of hand. Tennyson passes it. Yelming gets it to Myers. Back to Yelming. Way behind the three-point line was Yelming. As Brooks Rexigel looks to dribble penetrate, goes in the blue paint, was going to scoop it up and gets fouled. And forcing the action there was Brooks Rexigel. It's going to be on Stemper, his first. And so Brooks Rexigel will go to the free throw line. He's a sophomore. And swishes it. 6'4". He'll have another, has an uncanny ability to block shots. Really a good-looking young player, Brooks Rexigel. Made them both. He's got 4, and it's 9-6 Caledonia. King will jog the ball up across midcourt with a left-handed dribble, switches to the right, left, goes in the paint, gets it on the right wing. They attack again, shots up, it's no good, and a foul on Miles Rexigel will be his second. So Miles Rexigel just got his second foul. They pass it in. Again, they really know how to attack the basket. It's not like they can't shoot threes. because they can. Here's a turnaround jumper that's no good. Rebound. Nobody's got it yet. And now it's going to go off of the legs of Klug and out of bounds. Caledonia is going to put some pressure on here with 13:39 to go in the half, up by 3. And now they back out of it looks like. Brooks Rexigel gets the ball from Tennyson, and he'll bring the ball up before being checked by King. Pass goes to the left side, Yelming. Now in the left corner, jump stop, falling down Rexigel. It's another turnover. There's second. Pass all the way across the floor to King. He goes in, up off glass, no good. Rebound by Myers. That was a man's board. Pass comes ahead to Yelming. Yelming is right in front of us. He between the legs dribble, gets it out front to Myers. Myers will get it on the left wing. They'll get it to Tennyson. Tennyson, a little stutter step move, goes in, misses the shot badly. Myers pulleys for the ball and gets it in. Tyler Myers using that strength of his to score. And it's 9-8 Caledonia on the Goodhue County ADA scoreboard. Boy, those were points in the Corn and Soybean Growers Association paint. King does a little pretzel move, misses the shot. Rebound taken down and thrown back out front. Caledonia in attack mode again. No good, and another foul. That's exactly what they're trying to do, get the Bombers in foul trouble. They know they're not super deep. Going to be on Myers, his first. Going to the free throw line will be Aaron Stemper. He's a senior, 6'1". A sophomore Stemper also on this team, and he swishes the free throw. These are the first free throws to be shot by Caledonia. They're up by 2 with 12:38 to go in the half. Caledonia averages 74 a game as he swishes them both. Cannon Falls averages 79. Defensively, the Warriors have given up 68, 67 by Cannon Falls. The Warriors have played an incredibly tough schedule. Not that Cannon Falls hasn't, but I don't think it's been quite the schedule Caledonia's played. Tennyson out front, dribbles to the right side of the lane, gets back inside, shoots the shot. It's no good. Rebound taken down by Caledonia. The Warriors' King brings the ball up the floor. Falling down, one of the Warriors. King goes under the basket. The ball's blocked by Rexigel out of bounds. Wow, that looked like a clean block. It was called a foul on Rexigel. His first. That'll put King at the free throw line. Man, oh man. I told you he had an uncanny ability to block shots. King misses the free throw. I'll have another. 11-8 Caledonia leads on the Goodhue County ADA scoreboard. Well, clearly the Goodhue County corn and soybean growers' points in the paint are going to be big in this one. The Warriors are obviously attacking the basket. King hits them both. He hits the second one. He's got 5 points. 12-8. Another long line of Kings for Caledonia. Pass goes on the right side to Myers. It was almost knocked off of him by Jacoby Hamill. Hamill's going to sit down. Checking in for the Caledonia Warriors is going to be Maddox Walk, a senior, 6'3". Pass comes into Brooks Rexigel out front. He'll get it back to Tennyson. Tennyson with the right sleeve on his knee. Here's a three. It's no good by Tennyson. Rebound taken down by Rexigel. He's tied up. Possession arrow goes Caledonia way. Grady Myers is now in the game, giving Tyler Myers a little bit of a breather. Also in the game for Cannon Falls is Trey Schoenfelder, 5'10" sophomore. As King brings the ball up, guarded by Rexigel. Passes it right side. Faking three, going in. Little push off. They pass it underneath. Ball's knocked away. It's a turnover. Here comes Yelming. Yelming in the open floor. Loses the ball on his way to the basket. Another turnover for Cannon Falls. Layup is no good. Rebound tipped down. Taken down by Caledonia. They're going to say no. He stepped out of bounds. So both teams have 3 turnovers. Neither team has scored off of them. And we've got a 12-8 Caledonia lead with 11:17 to go in the first half. Winner gets some Broda Mazeppa 1 o'clock Saturday in the auditorium. We're in the more spacious arena. Blue inside the paint. Blue on the sidelines and the end lines. Says Rochester, Minnesota in white in each end line. As Schoenfelder's on that right wing. Dribbles to his left. Caledonia doing a really good job of boxing out that lane. Here's a triple. Ryan Yelming hits a triple. Very capable of going off from that range. And it's 12-11 within one of the Bombers. King gets the ball. He fakes the 3. Dribbles to his right. Stops, pops off glass and scores. He's got 7 points. And it's 14-11 as Tennyson brings the ball up. Passes it on the left side. Grady Myers hands off to Yelming, who just hit that triple. Yelming goes in the lane, kicks it to Brooks Rexigo for 3. It's no good. The net is up over the rim on that end of the floor. Coming back the other way, the Caledonia Warriors, bringing it all the way with Stempers. A long 3 by King. It's no good. Rebound taken down by Yelming. He'll hand it off to Tennyson, who'll bring it up with a left-handed waist-high dribble out front between the legs, and then passes it over to Yelming. Yelming in the right corner to Grady Myers. They run baseline Tennyson. Now they swing it over to Rexigo. Brooks goes inside the blue paint, goes up off glass, misses it. Rebound taken down by Tennyson. It's no good, and a foul is going to be called underneath. This is not the place to be for the weary here under the basket in this game. They call the foul on Gengler, his first. Tennyson's free throw is no good. 14-11, Caledonia leads. Back in the game for the Warriors is Stemper, the sophomore. Colin. Tennyson's second free throw is a swish. 3 for 4 from the free throw line is Cannon Falls. 3 for 4 is Caledonia. I've noticed both of these gyms have very tight rims, the arena and the auditorium here in Rochester. Here's a 3. It's no good. Rebound tipped around, taken down. Miles Rexigo gets fouled after getting the rebound. Going to be on Gengler, his second. So again, a little token pressure here. They're just guarding Tennyson as he brings the ball up the floor. Now Yelming has it out front. A 3 puts Cannon Falls ahead. Rexigo gets it over to Tennyson. On the right wing, they get the basketball to Yelming. Dribbles to his left, gets inside the paint. Lost the handle on the ball as he was shooting it. And the rebound, ripped down by Hamill. King in the open floor gets that third gear going and goes right to the basket, misses the shot. Rebound is by Caledonia. Here's a 3 by King. It's no good. Rebound again, Caledonia, and they score. Stamper scores using those big old football bodies. Of course, Cannon Falls have been known for some pretty good football, too. Yelming is out front, dribbles to his right, hands it off to Brooks Rexigo. Brooks Rexigo, his team down by 4, gets it to Tennyson between the legs dribble. Now on the left side, they get it in the corner to Brooks Rexigo. King is on him. He's got some inches on him. A bad pass. It's stolen away. Another steal. And coming back the other way, here's another 3. Bang! Stemper just set up the triple. Just dribbled to the spot. Nobody came out and challenged him. That's 3 points off a turnover. And a 7-point lead for the Warriors. 19-12. Rexigo to Yelming. Yelming will ask Grady Myers to come out and get the ball. He does. Nice pass underneath. Oh my. Tennyson missed a layup right under the basket. It was way too strong. We'd have a foul underneath. No basket. No basket. Foul's going to be on Colin Stemper, his second. And Tennyson's at the free throw line where he's 1 for 2. He swishes that one. 7 minutes, 56 seconds to go until halftime. It's 19-13 Caledonia. Warriors are battle tested. They are a perennial power in these parts. As Tennyson hits them both. He's got 5 points. And Coach King's going to take a timeout. 19-14. The Caledonia Warriors lead on the Goodyear County.
Harley's Auto Salvage has been in business over a half-century, serving people through their Like Magic nationwide parts locator. New and used auto parts. Check out their large supply of new and used tires. 30-day warranty on electronics, 60-day warranty on all motors and transmissions with extended warranties available.
Cody here with Harley's Auto Salvage. Haven't been here in a while? Stop in and check out our drive-thru recycling building. You can recycle your aluminum cans, copper, brass, and metal. And of course, we're always here to help you get that newer used auto part. Harley's Auto Salvage.
JMO's Bowl in Faribault is this area's fun center. Bowling is a great exercise and can be enjoyed by the young and old. Birthday party packages are available for kids and adults. JMO's, where you always strike a great meal, has incredibly delicious food. Homemade pizzas, the ribs are out of this world, drop off the bone good. JMO's is always looking for quality employees with a variety of jobs available. So take a trip to JMO's Bowl in Faribault. It'll put a smile on your face. Maybe your tummy, too.
Well, it's 19-14. Caledonia's got the ball. King has it out front. Pass it on the right wing. Here's another three. It's no good. Rebound taken down by Myers. Grady. Tennyson throws it across court to Rexigel. He's in the middle of the floor. He'll hand it off to Tennyson. Tennyson between the two circles. Dribbles to his left. Grady Myers sets a high screen. Or no, it's Tyler Myers. They got Tyler and Grady in there together. A couple of guys to be able to handle those big bodies Caledonia has. As Brooks Rexigel hands it off to Tennyson. Tennyson passes it to Grady Myers over to Miles Rexigel. Rexigel wants to go to the basket. There's 2 seconds on the shot clock. And Tyler misses a three. It was not a great possession for the Bombers. They're down by 5, going right to the basket, missing. The ball's tipped around and taken down by Myers. Tyler gets it ahead to Tennyson. Tennyson between the legs dribble, left-handed. Those powder blue tennies, looks to dribble penetrate. He's on the baseline. Man, they're letting a lot of bumping going on here. As going into the more contact and scoring is Brooks Rexigel. Boy, they do allow a lot of contact here. The Warriors using those muscular football bodies, and if they let you do it, that's right. 19-16's the score. Rexigel just blocked another King shot under the basket. King chases the ball down, flips it to the official. 6:11 to go first half. It's 19-16 Caledonia. They are the 6th seed. Cannon Falls is the 3 seed here in 1AA. King better hurry. He finally gets it in the corner. Dribbling right to the basket, missing, and a blocking foul is going to be called on Grady Myers. His first. So going to the free throw line will be Jacoby Hamill. He has not scored yet. Where's number 5 on his uniform? His free throw is good. A 4-point lead for the Warriors. They've led this whole half. He makes them both. 5 of 6 from the free throw line are the Warriors. 5 of 6 from the free throw line are the Bombers. It's 21-16. We get a foul away from the ball called on Cannon Falls. And I think they got Tyler Myers. They say his first. I had him with 1 already, so Bomber fans will be happy I'm wrong. King out front with the basketball, dribbles to his right, backs up with the ball, passes it on the left side, gets it back. He's going to shoot the three. It's no good. Rebound taken down by Brooks Rexigel. On the move, he got that rebound. Brings it up the floor. And he was pushed from behind by Stemper, I do believe. Aaron Stemper, his first. So the next foul for either team, and the other team will be in the bonus. Grady Myers is going to have a seat on a cushioned chair across the way. On the Goodyear County ADA scoreboard, it's 21-16 Caledonia. Get you those points in the Goodyear County Corn and Soybean Growers Paint for sure at the half. Of course, Keith Myers Certified Financial Planning bringing you our stats, and another turnover. The fifth one for Cannon Falls. Caledonia has 3. That's the thing about the Warriors. They don't beat themselves. King is going to jog the ball up across that center circle. He'll hand it off on the right side. Here's another triple. It's no good. Rebound taken out by Tyler Myers. He'll get it over to Brooks Rexigel. Brooks Rexigel brings the ball up the court with King on him. Dribbles to his right. Passes it out front to Yelming. Yelming's got a triple earlier. Dribbles to his left. He's between the two circles. Now to Tennyson. Goes in the lane to Miles Rexigel. Has the ball taken right out of his hands. Tie up possession arrow goes Cannon Falls' way. Five minutes to go in this half. It's 21-16 Caledonia. Lob pass comes into Myers. He's going to lob it into Rexigel. We have a foul from behind. Going to be called on Gengler, his third. Coach King just puts his hand over his eyes. But he won't see the floor the rest of this half. Miles Rexigel at the line, hits the first one. His first point in this half. If you tell me you have 2 points in the first half and they be within 4, I'd say if you're Cannon Falls, you're happy. Miles gets 2 free throws, and it's 21-18. 4:52 to go in the half. King jogs the ball up the floor, passes it in the left wing. Looking to dribble penetrate is Caledonia. They pass it to King back out front. King goes on Miles Rexigel under the basket, scoops it up, hits the side of the backboard. Rebound taken out by Tyler Myers over to Tennyson. Tennyson out front with the basketball, passes it again, gambling to try and steal the ball of the Warriors. They get in those passing lanes. You cannot be lazy with passes, because they will pick them off and go the other way. The ball got knocked out of bounds by Caledonia. Inbounds, Rexigel gets it to Tennyson between the two circles. Dribbles to his right. He's at the free throw line. Tries to get it to Miles Rexigel. It's another turnover by Cannon Falls. And another foul by the Bombers. It's going to be Tennyson, his second. So at the free throw line is going to be Jacob Klug. Mr. King's going over to talk to Mr. King, the coach. He rattles in the first free throw, does Klug. 4:19 to go in the half. It's a 4-point Warrior lead on the Goodyear County ADA scoreboard. Get your 3 every day of dairy. He switched to second one. 7 for 8 from the free throw line are the Warriors. 7 for 8 from the free throw line are the Bombers. Tennyson jogs the ball up the court with 4:10 to go. His team down by 5. Dribbles the top of the key. Pass on the left side. Gets it back. Tennyson pass it in the corner. Miles Rexigel dribbles inside the paint. Nice dump off to Tyler Myers off glass. He scores. Nice assist there by Miles Rexigel. The Bombers would like to get some stops here as King jogs the ball up across midcourt. Right-handed waist-high dribble, then gets in attack mode, loses the ball on the way. Pass comes ahead, and We're going to have a foul as Tennyson gets knocked to the floor. Caledonia with their fourth turnover. Foul's going to be on Aaron Stemper, his second. Three minutes, 39 seconds to go here in the first half. Earlier tonight, Sabrona Mazeppa hung on for dear life to win as Tennyson misses the free throw. King gets the rebound. It's 23-20. Caledonia leads it. Coach King tells Mr. King to bring it out, spread the floor here. And that's exactly what they're doing. King gets it out front for three. Bang! Off the bench, hitting the triple, is Griffin Gantenbein, a 6'1" sophomore. He was wide open. They didn't come out and challenge him. Here's a shot by Yelming that's good. He thought he was fouled. He's got his arms up in the air running down the court. He's got 5 points, and it's 26-22, Caledonia. King in the corner. The young man who just hit the three. Gets it back to King. King goes in the lane, scoops it up off glass. No good, and he's fouled. They're going to call the foul, a blocking foul on... No, they're going to call it on King. They call the offensive foul on King. Looked like he tried to avoid the Myers there, but King gets called for an offensive foul. That's his second with 2:25 to go in the half. 4-point lead for Caledonia. Hand off Tennyson. Here's Yelming. Out front, he'll lob it in. You don't want to do that against this team. Rexigel goes in the paint, tried to dump it on the baseline. They call him for traveling. Their seventh turnover, 4 for Caledonia. It's 26-22 Warriors. King jogging the ball up across midcourt. Switching those hands as he brings it up. Bounces it high in the paint. Shot is missed. Rebound is going to come down to Caledonia, they say. Boy, a point-blank shot was missed by Jacoby Hamill. That ran around the rim and popped out. But they still have the ball with 1:57 to go, up by 4. Inbounding it is going to be Jacob Klug. King is on the right box, and they got 2 guys on him. Lob pass comes way out front. Hamill looks to dribble, penetrate in that paint. Gets it out front. Shots up. The floater is in. As Gantenbein scores again. He's been big off the bench. It's 28-22. That's Coach King knowing his personnel. Out front, Yelming going to hand it off to Rexigel. Brooks looks to get an attack mode. The ball is stolen away, and I think we got a foul call here. Brooks Rexigel gets called for a foul. His second. Like I said before, Caledonia does not beat themselves. And at the free throw line for the Caledonia Warriors is Anthony Hahn. He's a 5'11" junior. They have played more players. 4 subs versus a couple for Cannon Falls. He missed a free throw badly. Still, you're only down by 6, 1:20 to go. If you're Cannon Falls, you got to be happy with that. You just got to be more careful with the basketball. Pass comes out front to Yelming. Yelming is going to hand it off to Rexigel. Rexigel is going to hand it off to Brooks Rexigel. Back to Miles. He'll shoot the 3. It's no good. Rebound taken down by Caledonia. They come out of there with it. King has it with 53 seconds to go in the half. Up by 6, 28-22. They're just going to take their sweet little time. They've got the lead. As King's going to dribble right side of the lane, gets away with that subtle elbow, pass it across the lane. Going right, pass underneath, shots right under the basket. Scoring is that young man for Caledonia, Gantenbein. It's 30-22. He has, off the bench, 7 points. Their bench has been unbelievable. It's 30-22. Going for the last shot are the Bombers. Can't be behind by more than 8 if you make it. Pass on the left side. Yeoming is going to shoot the 3. It's no good. Rebound taken down, and that's the first half. Oh my, almost making a half-court shot was the sophomore Gantenbein. He took that ball, and right from the center circle, it almost banked in, but almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. 30-22, Caledonia is on top. Their defense has been phenomenal. They've held a Cannon Falls team that averages almost 80 a game to 22 here at the half. They've been physical, and of course, the officiating kind of plays into it too, right? If they let them be physical, well, and it's both ways. Don't get me wrong; it's just a physical game. 30-22 is our halftime score. On the Goodhue County ADA scoreboard, get your 3 every day of
As a business owner, you understand the importance of protecting your reputation, workplace, employees, and financial assets. Our team is ready to help yours by creating a custom lineup of industry-specific coverages and risk management service to help you stay at the top of your game. Contact your local Federated representative for more information today. Federated Insurance. It's our business to protect yours. Rated A+ Superior by AM Best Company.
At Community Resource Bank, they're more than just a place to manage your money. They're your neighbors, your supporters, your financial partners. Whether you're starting fresh or planning ahead, the team at Community Resource Bank is ready to help with banking that fits your life. Stop in, say hi, and see why more people are choosing Community Resource Bank. Community Resource Bank. Let's bank together. Member FDIC.
File your taxes with expert help at H&R Block in Faribault, Owatonna, and Lakeville. Their tax preparers average over a decade of tax preparation experience. The awesome thing these days is you put the information together, drop it off, and if your preparer has any questions, they'll call you. It's fast and so easy. H&R Block, Faribault, Owatonna, and Lakeville, where you get your maximum refund guaranteed.
Looking for raw power and rugged performance? Look no further than Coyote. These tractors don't quit, and neither should you. From sunrise to sundown, Coyote keeps you moving. Built tough, priced right, and ready for action. That's the Coyote way. So gear up and get to your local Coyote dealer today. Stop in and check out the full line at your local Coyote dealer, Northland Farm Systems, 2250 Austin Road in Owatonna. Online at northlandfarmsystems.com.
Keith Meyer, certified financial planner. Man, did he help you with your numbers. Bringing you our statistics here at halftime, our H&R Block halftime report. Nelson Insurance Agency, of course, is bringing you our super sub of the game. And so far, the Cannon Falls Bombers have not had any points off their bench. And that's been kind of a difference here in the first half. 14 points off the bench. No, I take that back. They have 9 points off the bench, but still 9-0 in points off the bench in favor of the Warriors. The Warriors have 3 threes in the first half, 7 of 9 from the free throw line. They had just 4 turnovers. Cannon Falls had 8 turnovers. 8 points were scored off those turnovers by the Caledonia Warriors. 8-0 in points off turnovers. And again, both teams are 7 of 9 from the free throw line. Bombers had just 1 3-point basket in the first half compared to 3 to Caledonia Warriors. And the Warriors have an 8-point lead here at halftime. Our H&R Block halftime report will continue. We'll continue with those statistics. We've got our Goodhue County Corn and Soybean Growers Association points in the paint feature to share with you. Caledonia, as always, very good at attacking the paint and doing a great job defending the paint. They've only allowed 8 points in the paint by the Bombers while scoring 14 themselves. Again, that's a service of the folks at the Goodhue County Corn and Soybean Growers Association. If you appreciate it, please thank them for that statistic.
Finding health insurance doesn't have to be stressful. For 35 years, Beth Fanning-Hange at Fanning & Associates has been helping people navigate their problems with confidence. Beth takes the time to truly get to know her clients, meeting in person, not leaving you on hold, or handing your information off to strangers. She'll compare plans from multiple providers to find the best fit for your needs. And if you just want to know whether you're paying too much, she'll review that too. Call Beth at Fanning & Associates in downtown Dodge Center. Your consultation is free.
Specialty Personnel Services can solve both sides of work-related problems. For employees, they can put you to work in a short period of time with employers that are in need of your skills. For you employers, Specialty Personnel Services has a list of potential employees that have the skill set to excel on your company's team. Don't waste time chasing want ads. Let the professionals work for you. They do specializing in construction and manufacturing jobs. Specialty Personnel Services in Owatonna. Call 451-5773. In Austin, 433-5570.
Todd G. Jewelry in downtown Kenyon would like to thank the scores of people who stopped by during their 50th anniversary year in 2025. Larry Todgy says he does have a few overstock items he'd like to get out the door, so you can still experience some terrific savings on wall clocks, cuckoo clocks, Howard Miller grandfather clocks, wristwatches, and more. You never go wrong with a gift of jewelry from Todd G. Jewelry. Larry knows diamonds. You don't want just any diamond. You want a Todd G. Jewelry diamond.
Well, again, our score at halftime is 30-22. The Caledonia Warriors lead. They had a young man come off the bench. Griffin Gantenbein. He's a 6'1" sophomore. And he was kind of a difference maker. He had 7 points in that first half. King also had 7 points. 7 points by Aaron Stemper. 3 points for Zeke Gangler. 2 for Colin Stemper. Jacoby Hamill had 2. 2 by Jacob Klug in the first half for the Caledonia Warriors. We'll check out the Cannon Falls Bombers scoring next. Again, your score here at halftime during our H&R Block halftime report. H&R Block with offices in Faribault, Owatonna, and Lakeville. They know taxes. And, of course, all our statistics are a service of Keith Myers, Certified Financial Planning out of Cannon Falls. Boy, can Keith assist you in working with your life numbers.
Hey, Ken Herbeck here. Is it time for a tune-up or maybe a new furnace? Call Owatonna Heating and Cooling, your local Carrier dealer today, and have your furnace checked. Don't wait until you're without heat and below zero temperatures. Call us to get your furnace checked to prevent carbon monoxide poisoning or sudden furnace failure when you really need it most. Owatonna Heating and Cooling is your local Carrier dealer. Turn to the experts. Find us online at owatonna-heating.com or call 507-451-2051. That's 451-2051.
When it comes to protecting what matters most, the Goodhue Soil and Water Conservation District doesn't sit on the sidelines. They're proud to show up for Goodhue County Athletics as sponsors of all playoff games. From Goodhue to Cannon Falls, Kenyon, Wanamingo to Zumbrota, Mazeppa, they support the students, families, and communities that make this county strong. Teamwork doesn't just happen on the court. It happens in our fields, waterways, and across our communities. Good luck from Goodhue Soil and Water Conservation District, putting conservation into action.
Join Vasa's Spring Garden Mutual Insurance Company, a proud partner of Grinnell Mutual, in supporting area students as they work toward a successful future. Through athletics and activities, they're learning the value of hard work, leadership, and teamwork, lessons that last long after the final buzzer. That's something we can all appreciate, a policy of working together. The staff at Vasa's Spring Garden Mutual Insurance Company, along with Grinnell Mutual, are proud to support local students and look forward to seeing many of you in the stands this season.
You train hard. You play harder. Now it's time to level up. The Minnesota Air National Guard isn't just a part-time job, it's a launch pad. Get elite training, real-world experience, and college paid for while staying close to home. You've got the drive. We've got the mission. Call 1-800-835-3764. Your future doesn't wait. Neither do we.
Now we get ready to start the second half. The Bombers will see Caledonia get the ball first, and they have an 8-point lead. For Cannon Falls, they had just 5 players score. 6 by Brooks Rexigel, 5 by Adam Tennyson, 5 by Ryan Yelming, 4 by Tyler Myers, and 2 by Miles Rexigel. No points off the bench for Cannon Falls. Points in the Goodhue County Corn and Soybean Growers Association paint were 14-8 in favor of Caledonia. And Caledonia had 3 threes, and Cannon Falls had only 1. That's why they got a 30-22 lead. They held the Bombers to 22 points, a team that averages 79 a game. Bombers are really good when they get out and run. They haven't been able to do that tonight. King just threw the ball out of bounds. 5th turnover by Caledonia. Coach King looks at Mr. King and says, "Why did you throw the pass?" And he said, "Well, he wasn't there. That's why you don't throw it." Tennyson went right to the rack and scored, and he'll have free throws right side of the hoop. As he missed the free throw. Got to hit those. Getting his 4th foul, by the way, that was Gingler. So he'll be sitting a long time. King jogs the ball up with his team up by 6. Dribbles to the left. Goes in the lane. Floater, no good. Rebound, Brooks Rexigel. Throws it up ahead to Miles Rexigel. They're off to the races. Miles is shut off on the end line. Gets it to Yelming. Out front to Tyler Myers. Myers fakes the pass, has the ball knocked away, and it's going to belong to Cannon Falls. 17-18 to go, second half. 30-24 Caledonia. Coach Davison pacing back and forth in front of the bench as Myers throws the ball out of bounds. Nope, it got tipped. Belongs to Cannon Falls. They do such a good job of boxing out that paint. Tennyson's going to lob it into Yelming. Yelming is going to bounce it underneath. The layup is no good by Rexigel. He was right at the cup and missed it. Pass all the way down the floor. They release and he missed the layup. And 3 guys knock into Tennyson. He gets clobbered and there's no foul. I mean, he was clobbered. He's got to see if he's still got teeth. So Rexigel will inbound it. I'm not kidding. He was checking to see how his tooth was. 17:02 to go. It's 30-24 Caledonia. As bringing the ball up is Tennyson. He's okay, it appears. Bounces it to Myers. Myers goes in the blue paint. Back out front to Yelming. Yelming dribbles to his right. Passes it to Myers. Gets it down low. Off glass. Scoring is Miles Rexigel. His second bucket. Actually, his first bucket is he's got 4 points, 2 free throws. has a chance for a three-point play the old-fashioned way and to get this one-possession game with 16:47 to go. Rex Ziggle scores. Cannon Falls is going to not put pressure on, but they're going to keep track of where King is as he brings the ball up the floor. Between the legs dribbles to his left. They hedge out on him with Tennyson. He's in the paint, passes into the corner. Now the handoff goes. A couple of right-handed dribbles inside the paint. They scoop it back out front. Ooh, an offensive foul. No question on Stemper, his third. 30-27, a 3 ties this game for Cannon Falls. Brooks Rexigel will leave it for Tennyson, who will bring the ball up the court. He'll be checked out front there by Jacob Klug. Bounces it top of the key to Myers. Myers turns inside the paint, dumps it off down low. Tennyson gets it back on the left wing to Yelming. Yelming dribbles back out top. They've been really handling that baseline very well as Cannon Falls attacking that way. Here's a Rexigel 3. It's no good. Rebound taken down by, guess who? Caledonia. Stemper got it. Collin, the sophomore, scooping it up and in is King. Right-handed left side. And now we got a turnover by the Bombers. Just when you got to within a possession, it's 32-27, and Caledonia gets the ball again. Coach Davison gets back in his catcher squat. Coach Klug, arms crossed, pacing in front of the Caledonia bench. King shoots the 3, no good. And again, Caledonia out-rebounds. Nobody from a black jersey went after that long rebound. Caledonia got the board, and they get to inbound it in front of their own bench. Pass comes way out front. He goes in the lane, shoots it up, scores, and he's fouled. Stemper, Collin, the sophomore, has a chance for a three-point play to push him up by 8. They had just had this a one-possession game. That's what happens when you relax. You have to play hard all the time. As Stemper at the free throw line takes a few dribbles, especially against really good competition when Caledonia is really good competition. Tennyson jogs the ball up the floor. His team's down by 8. They were within 3 a blink ago. Myers under the basket scores. Tyler. He's got 6. It's 35-29. King now looking to dribble penetrate on Yelming. Shoots the shot and scores. Contorted his body and you just can't defend that. He's so athletic. He's got 11. Going up off glass and scoring is Tennyson. He's got 9. And it's 37-31. But if you're Cannon Falls, you can't afford to be trading buckets. King passes it out front. Two-hand chest pass. Looking to dribble penetrate Collin Stemper. He is in trouble. Gets in the corner. Wide open 3 is no good. Again, a rebound by Caledonia. Back up and scoring is Hamill. His first field goal in this game. He has a chance for a three-point play. They call a foul on Tyler Myers, and that's his second. So at the free throw line is Jacoby Hamill. He's got 4 points. And he missed the free throw. The rebound was almost taken down by Caledonia. The Bombers bring the ball back up. They're down by 8. They were within a blink not that long ago. Rexigel dribbles to his right. Tyler Myers goes down the blue lane, kicks it off glass and scores. Tyler Myers has 8 points. What Bombers need is somebody to bang glass here. These football bodies from Caledonia are so good at it. King is out front, between the legs dribbles a couple of times. He's in the paint, gets it on the left wing. They get it back on the left side to Klug. Wants to get it back to King, and he does. King's going to shoot the three. Bang! Puts up 3 fingers. He's got 14, and it's 42-33. Back up to a 9-point lead for Caledonia. Rexigel dribbles top of the key. It looked like the Bombers had some momentum. 2 back-to-back turnovers killed them. Tennyson right side. They take advantage of those. This Caledonia. Shots up off glass by Yeoming, and he scores. But again, they can't afford to trade buckets. They're down by 7 with 13 minutes to go. As Stemper dribbles the right wing. Goes through the lane. He had that ball down on the floor. Nobody could get to it. Back out front is Klug. King is holding his belly. And he's going to come out here, it appears. With 12 minutes and 51 seconds to go, we've got a timeout. The score on the Goodhue County ADA scoreboard is 42-35. Caledonia up by 7. That's right. They've held a team that averages 79 a game. Would have been nice to be able to take a timeout there, but I got some bizarre message on the computer, and by the time I got back, they're back on the court. Handoff comes out, and here comes again. Coming back the other way, Miles Rexigel just got a steal. Bombers need hoops, and he almost turned the ball over. Pass comes out front to Tennyson. Tennyson fakes the pass, dribbles to his right, gets it out front. Brooks Rexigel for 3. It's no good. Rebound taken down, and then he dropped it out of bounds. Oh my, they're going to give the ball to the Warriors. He dropped that ball out of bounds. And Caledonia is going to get the ball back. Wow. 12:19 to go. So King dribbles to his right. He's on the right side of the lane, gets it out front. Here's a long triple. It's no good. Rebound taken down by, well, not King. It's going to come the other way. I thought King had it at first. Attacking the basket, scoring is Yeoming. He's got 9. And it's 42-37. Pass goes in the corner. Here's a 3. It's blocked, and they're going to call a foul. 3 free throws. Brooks Rexigel. His 3rd foul. So getting 3 free throws will be King here. He's got 14. The team's up by 5. If he makes all 3, they'll be up by 8. He makes the first one. He's 2 for 3 from the charity stripe tonight. With 11:40 to go in this one. Winner gets Zumbrota Mazeppa. 1 o'clock Saturday. We'll be there to bring it to you here on the mighty 920. He hits the second. Goodhue and Triton are the first game at 11 in the morning on Saturday. We'll have that one as well. Tomorrow night I'll be in Stewartville, the Faribault Falcon boys. Section 1 AAA playing the Stewartville Tigers. Stemper's going to check in. Klug's going to sit down. This is Aaron Stemper, the senior. So King hits 2 of the 3. Cannon Falls is down by 6. Tennyson gets it to Brooks Rexigel. Right side of the lane. Out front they go with it to Yeoming. Yeoming looks to attack. He's on the left side of the lane. Gets inside the Blue paint, shoots the shot. Nice little fadeaway. He thought there was contact. No foul called. They're letting him play. You just got to play through it. It's 44-39. And yes, it does benefit the more physical team, but they're calling it pretty consistently here. As the pass comes in the corner to King, right side of the hoop, he dribbles to his left, turns around off glass, missed it, rebound taken down by Caledonia. King gets the ball back. He fakes a couple of times right, wants to go left. We're going to have a foul called on Rexigel. It's going to be his third. And checking back in will be Tyler Myers. He's got 3 fouls. 10:45 to go. It's 44-39. It's kind of like a slugfest, and that's the way the Warriors can win, right? Nothing finesse about this. Pass goes all the way on the left side. So it's a physical game. Going in off glass and scoring again is Caledonia. As Stemper scores, Collin has 7 points, 5 this half, and it's back up to a 7-point lead with 10:20 to go. Tyler Myers is called for traveling. Turnover number 11 for Cannon Falls, 7 for Caledonia. Our stats, a service of Keith Myers, certified financial planner, smack dab in the Schofield Drug Building. Yelming's going to get a breather here. As back in the game is Grady Myers, another big body in there. Pass goes in the left corner for 3. It's no good. Rebound Tennyson. Tennyson passes it ahead to Brooks Rexigel. Cannon Falls needs to get back to running. Handoff goes to Schoenfelder in the game now for the Bombers. Gets it left side to Grady Myers. Out front, Tennyson, isolation. The ball got knocked away. Schoenfelder went for the ball, and we got a foul on Caledonia. Going to be on Hahn, his first. And we got another missed shot. Pass goes up on the right side, looking to dribble penetrate for Caledonia in the lane. The ball's knocked away. It's a turnover by the Warriors. Their 4th this half. Brooks Rexigel. But they're jogging too much. They got to go full speed. Rexigel dribbles to his right. You can defend a person that's jogging. It's harder to defend a person full speed. He goes in, misses the shot. Ball's tipped up, no good. Getting it back, Grady Myers missed, but he gets fouled. Benefit of having that big body in there. Foul's going to be on Hamill, his first. So Grady Myers will head to the free throw line here. Nobody from the bench has scored yet for Cannon Falls. And he missed it badly. They'll have another. 46-39. When you consider all the things that have gone wrong here for the Bombers, it's amazing they're within 7 points. And he missed them both. I would define this as kind of a slugfest. I mean, and that's Caledonia, you know, that they're a physical team, and that's how they're going to win. King dribbles to his right. Bumps into Rexigel, scoops it up off glass, scores again. They're letting him get away with that push-off arm. He can score all night when that happens. He's got 18. I'm not exaggerating. He's pushing off. They get it on the Schoenfelder. So if you're the Bombers, you try it. Here's a shot from 10. It's no good. Rebound Myers. Myers is going to be fouled. Let's see who they call this one on. It's going to be on Hahn, and that's his second. We got a timeout with a score 48-39, Caledonia. Keeping the Cannon Falls Bombers
in business.
In
time is money. Grinnell Mutual and Basis Spring Guard Mutual Business Insurance is designed to get you back in business as soon as possible after a loss. Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company and Basis Spring Guard Mutual offers many specialized coverage sure to fit your unique insurance needs. Call to review your coverages and get a competitive quote. Call Mark Schulquist or Tanner Carlson at the Nelson Insurance Agency today in Cannon Falls. 507-263-3812.
Minnesota Coaches Incorporated is proud to transport teams, athletes, cheerleaders, and coaches, getting you to the game all season long. Since the 1930s, they've been your trusted full-service charter planner, serving local communities with safe, reliable travel. From private charters and school trips to tour groups, sports teams, and church outings, they've got you covered. Minnesota Coaches Incorporated. Full-service travel with peace of mind. Visit minnesotacoaches.com or call 507-334-5121 today.
8 minutes, 36 seconds to go in regulation. It's 48-39 Caledonia. On the Goodhue County ADA scoreboard, Tennyson will inbound it for Cannon Falls. Right to left on your radio dial. Lobs it into Myers. Tyler dribbles right, dumps it off to Rexigo underneath. Off glass, scores. That's there if you're patient enough to take it. He's got 7-5 this half. And it's back to a 7-point game, but you need stops if you're the Bombers. King looking to take over. Bounces it in the blue paint. Stemper goes up, misses. Rebound Myers and Stemper, and we're going to have a tie-up. Possession arrow goes to the Bombers. So the Bombers can eat into this 7-point lead with 8 minutes and 9 seconds to go. Rexigo is out behind he's on the block now, going up off glass and scoring as Tennyson just took it right to the rack. He's got 11, 6 this half. It's 48-43. The Bombers are within 5. King dribbles right side. He keeps that elbow in the belly of Tennyson. Missing the layup is Caledonia. They miss another one. They keep getting rebounds. And the ball gets kicked out of bounds. It's going to belong to Cannon Falls. They're just stronger. That's the bottom line. As the bounce pass comes into King. King dribbles to his left. Tennyson looking to guard him. King passes it out front. Stemper. Again, they lean in to the body of the defender. As King's going to stop, shoot the three with 2 seconds on the shot clock. Rexigo gets the rebound, comes flying out, gets it ahead to Tennyson. That's the Bombers that we know and love. Tennyson with a fast break point. That's what they got to do. It's 48-45, a one-possession game again. Bombers got to be Bombers. Can't be anybody else. King out front with the basketball, dribbles to his left, swings to the right, gets it to Stemper. And he almost traveled, gets it back out front. You got the young man Bordeping, who had a couple of threes in the first half, spins, misses, rebound again, Caledonia. A pass comes out front, King for three, it's bottom of the net. He throws up 3 fingers. Again, they get to within one possession, and Caledonia pushes them back away. King gets a triple. He's got 21 points. And it's 51-45 Caledonia. 6 minutes, 32 seconds to go on the Goodhue County ADA scoreboard. Get your 3.
When was the last time you thought about what you put in your vehicle's fuel tank? Did you know there's a fuel that not only costs less, but is better for our air? Unleaded 88 gives your engine a boost with a higher octane rating while reducing greenhouse gas emissions. Something that's good for all Minnesotans. It's time to rethink how you fuel up. Start looking for the yellow 88 octane button at the pump and reach for a better fuel. Learn more at betterfuel.org. Brought to you by the Goodhue County Corn and Soybean Growers and their checkoffs.
Yeah, the Goodhue County Corn and Soybean Growers bringing you our points in the paint feature. 22-12 this half. Cannon Falls points in the paint. And they're down by 6, 51-45. They have just 1 3 in this game. Yelming is in the paint, gets it out front. Here's a 3. It's no good by Myers. Rebound taken out by Rexigo. It's reverse and scores. Rexigo with a reverse layup. More points in the Goodhue County Corn and Soybean Growers paint. It's 51-47 Caledonia. A 2-possession game with 6 minutes to go. Can they get stops? That's the question. Caledonia handoff. They go right side underneath the basket, right under the basket. He throws it up, no good. Rebound Myers quickly gets it out to Yelming with one fell swoop. Yelming looks to dribble penetrate, knocked off the ball, throws up an air ball, comes down to Caledonia. Coming back the other way is Stemper. He'll look to attack, gets it behind him. Now they get it in their lane. Coming in, missing the finger roll is Caledonia. Pass comes ahead to Tennyson. Tennyson wants to go to the basket. He's going to be tied up. They're going to call a foul on King, I think. Yep. I think King got called for the foul. That's his third. No, they called it on Stemper. That's his third. So Colin Stemper gets called for the foul. Believe me, the Caledonia Warriors don't want King to get his third. So at the free throw line is Tennyson, where he is 3 for 6 tonight. They need to start hitting these. They're down by 4 with 5:25 to go. He missed it. Rebound taken down. 4 missed free throws this half. 6 missed free throws in the game, or the Warriors would have a lead. They're down by 4. Scooping it off glass is King. He's fouled and gets another free throw. And he went full speed. There was no hesitation. Full speed to the basket. Foul on Tennyson is his 4th. And King hits the free throw. "24 points for Mr. King. It's 54-47. Yelming dribbles to his right. Passes it to Miles Rexigle. Back to Yelming. They got this to a 1-possession game a couple minutes ago again, as Brooks Rexigle just hits a triple. Just the second one of the game for Cannon Falls. It's a 4-point lead for the Warriors with 4:45 to go. The Bombers aren't going away. King out front with a basketball. Asks for a screen. He gets it. He almost lost the ball. Passes it on the left wing. He'll get the ball back out top, it appears. He's going to turn the corner on the baseline left side. Tennyson trying to shut him off. Gets around Tennyson. Misses the shot. Puts it back up again and again. He was up twice before the Bombers could get up once. That's the athleticism that he possesses. He's got 25, and it's 56-50. Been a one-man wrecking crew. Tennyson goes in the blue paint. Oh, my. That looked like a foul not called. Coming back the other way is Caledonia. The ball's blocked. Yelming blocks it. Coming back the other way, Cannon Falls under the basket. Rexigle under the basket. Misses it, but he's fouled. Will not have a chance for a three-point play. Foul's going to be on Kampbein, the 6'1" sophomore. His first. Miles Rexigle's free throw is no good. Five missed free throws this half. They're down by 6. They have 7 total missed free throws in this game. Coach King's going to make a move here and bring back in the game Colin Stemper, the sophomore, as Rexigle can see if he can hit this free throw, and he does. Again, the Bombers are best when they're running. It's 56-51, 3:44 to go. Coach King is spreading the floor and letting the air out of the ball. King dribbles. This is called disciplined basketball. This is how they won so much over the years. In the lane, pass right side, open triple, missed it. Rebound. Oh my, he came over the top, and they're going to call a foul on Cannon Falls. It's going to be on Myers. Myers, all he was doing is he boxed it out. The guy came over the top of him. How did he get the foul called? Well, he did. Going to the free throw line will be Hamill. You watch the film on that. If you're Coach Davis, and you're going to just shake your head. He rims off the first one. They've missed 5 free throws of the Warriors. They're up by 5 with 3:26 to go. Can the Bombers make a run? As he made the second one and rolled in. So it's 57-51, Caledonia. 3:20 to go. They've led this whole game pretty much. Tennyson out front. Pass it left side to Yelming, and he traveled. He did. He shuffled the feet. Turnover number 12 for the Bombers. So Caledonia will inbound it to King. And the ball's going to stay in that young man's hands. They're up by 6. We're approaching 3 minutes to go. He's got 26 points. He'll just bring the ball back out. They don't need to be in any hurry. They'll dribble the right side of the lane, switch to his left hand. Was going to make that quick move in the paint, kicks it in the corner to Stemper. Stemper goes in the lane, shoots the fadeaway, misses. Rebound taken down by Tyler Myers, and Bombers got to get in attack mode. 2:40 to go. You need hoops. You're down by 6. Rexigo out front. Yelming a long 3. It's no good. He falls down. Ball goes out of bounds. Belongs to the Bombers. That shot was made between the 2 circles. Well, it was missed, but I mean, he took the shot between the 2 circles. And the pass comes in the corner. Yelming for 3. Bang! Yelming hits the triple. On cue. Exactly what the doctor ordered. 57-54. It's a 1-possession game again. But knowing the Warriors,
more than 95% of dairy farms in the U.S. are family-owned and operated. Families like your local dairy farmers who love what they do. They take care of their cows like family and work hard to leave the land even better for the next generation. Today's dairy farmers use less land and water than ever before to produce a gallon of milk. All this to provide you with the cheese, yogurt, ice cream, and milk you love. From farm to fridge, real dairy, real local, real good. This message brought to you by the Goodhue County Midwest Dairy Association and the Dairy Farmers of Goodhue County. Proud to support our communities and wishing all local athletes good luck this season.
Gordy Kosfeld here at the KDHL Sports Microphone on KDHL AM in Faribault, Minnesota, a Town Square media station. Tomorrow night I'll be in Stewartville, Faribault Falcon, boys basketball. Saturday we'll have both the 11 and 1 o'clock games on our airwaves. Sabroda Mazeppa will be playing either Caledonia or Cannon Falls, and Goodhue will be playing Triton. First game is at 11. Second game is at 1 over in the auditorium here in the Rochester Mayo Civic Center. Pressure put on here by Cannon Falls. They bring the ball up the far sideline, up by 3 with 2:23 to go. King has the ball in his hands. Dribbles to his left. He'll back up with the basketball. Passes it in the paint. And he's in the paint a while. Shots up and it's in. The scoring is Hamill, just his second basket. He's got 5 second-half points, back up to a 5-point lead. Every time they've been within a possession, Caledonia has responded. Rexigle wants to dribble penetrate, and Myers turns the ball over, is trying to bounce it to a teammate, and that might just do it. Minute 44 to go, up by 5, Caledonia. They don't have to shoot. They're just going to use all of that clock. You don't want to foul King because he's, a good free throw shooter. But he's out front. They almost got to challenge him here as he brings the ball to the right side. Gets it back out front. Here's a long 3. It's no good. The clock was winding down. Pass ahead. Here come the Bombers, and again a near deflection steal. Yelming for 3. It's no good. Rebound. Tennyson off glass, and he scores. Tennyson comes flying in to get the rebound. Almost a steal by the Bombers. With 57.7 seconds left in this game, it's a one-possession game again, 59-56. Caledonia will inbound it. Cannon Falls will put pressure on. They're double-teaming King, denying him the ball. Pass comes in. Stemper is going to bring the ball up. They want to get the ball back to King. He's going to dribble. Oh, he almost carried the ball. They get it back out front. Stemper gets to hold off the defender, goes in and misses the shot. Ball comes out. 39 seconds to go. Rexigel has the ball. I think I'd take a timeout here if I'm Cannon Falls. You need a three-point basket. 32 seconds. Myers dumped it off underneath the Tennyson. And they're going to call a foul on Caledonia, which isn't the worst thing in the world for them. It's a three-point lead. Fouling out is going to be Gingler with 29.4 seconds to go in this game. At the free throw line will be Tennyson, and he's 0 for 2 this half. He's 0 for his last 3. He's 3 for 6. Actually, he's 3 for 7. You have to make... Well, you might want to miss the second one. Let's see what they do here. Shot clock will be off as he makes the first one. If you got a set play to miss and get the putback, this is when you want to use it. 29 seconds to go in this game. Caledonia won't have to shoot or anything. The shot clock's off. He made them both. Shows you what I know. It's a 1 point, 59-58 Caledonia lead. Now, if you don't get the steal, maybe you foul. You deny King the ball and hope somebody else is shooting the free throws. I don't know.
Harley's Auto Salvage has been in business over a half-century, serving people through their Like Magic nationwide parts locator. New and used auto parts. Check out their large supply of new and used tires. 30-day warranty on electronics, 60-day warranty on all motors and transmissions with extended warranties available.
Cody here with Harley's Auto Salvage. Haven't been here in a while? Stop in and check out our drive-through recycling building. You can recycle your aluminum cans, copper, brass, and metal. And of course, we're always here to help you get that newer used auto part. Harley's Auto Salvage.
Fairway Meat and Grocery in Owatonna is a proud sponsor of all area athletics. Are you ready for your game day party? From USDA choice steaks and fresh produce to snacks and delicious meat and cheese trays, Fairway has everything you need to fuel your crew. Shop online for easy curbside pickup or check out their weekly ad in store. They're open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. for all your grocery needs. Good luck to all area athletics from Fairway Owatonna.
29.4 seconds, a 1 point lead for Caledonia. The Warriors are inbound the ball. King might have gotten away with pushing Myers on the floor as he brings the ball up the floor, and they're going to call a foul on Rexigel. I thought they were going to deny him the ball. They didn't. That's the fourth foul on Rexigel. So King will be at the free throw line. He's got 26 points. There's 22 seconds left in this game. King's free throw is good. He'll have another. 27 points. It's a 2-point, now 3-point lead. Well, this is the season, folks. 22 seconds. They roll it into Tennyson. He gets it back to Rexigel. Rexigel gets it back. Tennyson for 3. It's no good. Rebound taken down, and that might just do it. 14 seconds to go. 61-58. We're going to come back the other way and shoot free throws. Going to the free throw line is going to be Hamill, who's 1 for 3 this half. He's 3 for 5 in the game. 14 seconds left in this one. 61-58. Rexigel just fouled out of the game with 14 seconds to go. Brooks That's huge for them. He missed the free throw. Rebound taken down. Well, a 3 would tie the game and send us to overtime. The ball's knocked away again. One of those lazy passes that they're so good at getting in those lanes and knocking it away. Upset with himself is Hamill that he didn't get the steal. So if you're Cannon Falls, you got to map out something. Remember, Brooks Rexigel is not an option here. He's fouled out of the game. Yeoming, obviously a good three-point shooter. Miles Rexigel could hit the three. Tennyson just missed a three not long ago. A three-point basket ties this game and sends us to overtime. 9.3 seconds to go. Now you got to give Bombers credit. They didn't fade away. But I tell you what, this Caledonia Warrior team, they're so battle-tested. They've been in so many big games over the years. And I know these lads haven't necessarily been those, but it's kind of ingrained in them. Of course, Coach Brad King knows his stuff. Especially when you get big games like this. Play discipline, play strong, play smart. Tennyson looks to inbound it, gets it out front, gets the handoff to Helming. He'll shoot the three. It's no good, and that will be the game. The clock stops at 1.8. The three was missed by Yelming. The clock stopped at 1.8. I guess they took a timeout right away or something. Caledonia is going to bring somebody in the game with 1.8 seconds left in this one. Looks like the Warriors, the 6th seed, are going to knock off the 3-seed Bombers and advance to the Final Four. They'll play Zimbrota Mazeppa, 1 o'clock on Saturday. And don't be surprised that this team comes out of this whole section. I mean, they're that good. Goodhue's very good, don't get me wrong. They're the 1 seed for a reason. And they got to get by Triton, Goodhue does. But it'll be interesting to see what happens if it's Goodhue and Caledonia in the final, because Goodhue's got some physicality too. That would be quite the war. Not making any predictions, I'm just saying. So Caledonia will inbound the ball. You'd think they just throw it the length of the floor. They got 1.8 seconds. They're up by 3. I know that's what I would do if I'm them. Pass comes in. I might have fouled before the clock went off. It's 0.8 of a second now. I would have fouled before the inbounds pass myself. In no time goes off the clock. At the free throw line is Hamels, who's 1 for 3 this half. (61-58). By the way, Schoenfelder came in for Rexigel, and the free throw is no good. And Rexigel throws a three-quarter court shot, and it comes well short. Caledonia knocks off the number 3 seed, Cannon Falls Bombers, 61-58. Here in the Mayo Civic Center Arena. We'll have your final stats, the service of Keith Myers, certified financial planning. Man, does Keith know how to assist you with your life numbers. We got our points in the Goodhue County Corn and Soybean Growers Association paint. We've got our Nelson Insurance Agency super sub of the game. All kinds of stuff coming your way here. Every time we want to take a break, we get that message. We'll be back.
File your taxes with expert help at H&R Block in Faribault, Owatonna, and Lakeville. Their tax preparers average over a decade of tax preparation experience. The awesome thing these days is you put the information together, drop it off, and if your preparer has any questions, they'll call you. It's fast and so easy. H&R Block, Faribault, Owatonna, and Lakeville, where you get your maximum refund guaranteed.
In a strong community, people show up for each other. That's why Kennedy and Rusum Law Offices in Cannon Falls is proud to support Bomber basketball this playoff season. Hard work, preparation, and commitment. Those values matter on the court and in everyday life. When you need trusted legal guidance close to home, you'll find it right here in Cannon Falls. Best of luck to the Bombers as they compete this postseason. From Kennedy and Rusum Law Offices, serving Cannon Falls and surrounding communities. Learn more at mpkennedylaw.com.
Now more than ever, we all need help with our finances. Keith Myers Financial Services of Cannon Falls is a certified financial planner, chartered life underwriter, and chartered financial consultant. Keith and his team listen to client concerns, implement a plan to address them. He specializes in wealth management and retirement planning in the historic Schofield Building downtown, or visit online at keithmyers.com. Securities and investment advisory services offered through Osaic Wealth Incorporated, member FINRA SIPC.
Imagine your dream home, crafted just for you. At Merchants Bank, they make home happen with flexible construction loans designed for visionaries like you. Break ground with confidence, knowing they're with you every step of the way. Your dream starts today. Merchants Bank. Buy it, build it, live it. Merchants Bank is an equal housing lender. Loans are subject to approval.
Check out the hot deals this week at Fairway Meat and Grocery in Faribault. Get boneless, skinless chicken breasts for $2.99 a pound. 6-count family packs of 8-ounce pork chops, $10 a pack. Fritos or Cheetos, $2.99 for the 6.5-ounce bag. 1-pound cartons of strawberries, $2.77 each. And Pepsi or Mountain Dew 12-packs are $5.99 when you buy 3. Fairway Meat and Grocery in Faribault. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m.
In your final score, 61-58, the Caledonia Warriors now pick up their 17th win of the season. Cannon Falls finishes their year with a record of 21-7. They did have a good year. Came into the game averaging 79, though, and were held to 58. An incredible defensive performance by the Warriors. And they, of course, were led by their leader, and he's only a sophomore, 6'2" Grant King, finished the night with 28 points. He was the only guy in double figures for the Warriors. 7 for Colin Stemper, 7 for Hamill. Aaron Stemper had 7. 3 for Gingler, 2 for Klug. Off the bench, they had 7 by Gantenbein, and that was the scoring for the Caledonia Warriors. We'll check out the Bombers scoring, and we got our super sub of the game selection, courtesy of Nelson Insurance Agency. There's no substitute for the service you get at the Nelson Insurance Agency, smack dab in the middle of downtown Cannon Falls.
Finding health insurance doesn't have to be stressful. For 35 years, Beth Fanning-Hange at Fanning & Associates has been helping people navigate their problems with confidence. Beth takes the time to truly get to know her clients, meeting in person, not leaving you on hold, or handing your information off to strangers. She'll compare plans from multiple providers to find the best fit for your needs. And if you just want to know whether you're paying too much, she'll review that too. Call Beth at Fanning & Associates in downtown Dodge Center. Your consultation is free.
Discover the finest jewelry collection in southern Minnesota, right in downtown Canyon at Todgy Jewelry. With an extensive selection to suit every style and budget, you'll find everything from timeless watches and elegant jewelry to unique money clips and more. Personalize your gift with a custom engraving. Add a name, a special message, or both to make it truly one of a kind. Because you don't want just any diamond. You want a Todgy Jewelry diamond.
As a business owner, do you have a game plan in place to stay focused on safety and preventing claims? Let our team help support your business. Federated Insurance offers a customizable lineup of industry-specific coverages and risk management services to help you continue your winning streak. At Federated Mutual Insurance Company, it's our business to protect yours. Rated A+ Superior by AM Best Company.
Well, their final scoring for the Cannon Falls Bombers, they had 3 guys in double figures tonight. Adam Tennyson, the senior, finishes his career with 17 points. The senior Ryan Yelming had 14 and 10 for Miles Rexigle. He's a junior. He'll be back next year. Brooks Rexigle, the sophomore, had 9, fouled out with 14 seconds to go. And Tyler Myers, a junior, had 8 points. No points off the bench tonight for the Cannon Falls Bombers. So finding a super sub of the game is kind of difficult, but we are going to choose Grady Myers. He did do a nice job in there, getting some rebounds and just using his muscle, right? Got a few rebounds, and that's what
when it comes to protecting what matters most, the Goodhue Soil and Water Conservation District doesn't sit on the sidelines. They're proud to show up for Goodhue County Athletics as sponsors of all playoff games. From Goodhue to Cannon Falls, Kenyon, Wanamingo to Zumbrota, Mazeppa, they support the students, families, and communities that make this county strong. Teamwork doesn't just happen on the court. It happens in our fields, waterways, and across our communities. Good luck from Goodhue Soil and Water Conservation District, putting conservation into action.
If you want an electric motor repaired right the first time, then take it to Cannon Electric Motor in Cannon Falls. Over 3 decades experience will be put to work for you. Cannon Electric Motor has emergency service offered with a 24-hour or less turnaround. If you want fast, reliable service at fair prices, call Cannon Electric Motor, 507-263-5332. That's 507-263-5332. JMO's Bowl in Faribault is this area's fun center. Bowling is a great exercise and can be enjoyed by the young and old. Birthday party packages are available for kids and adults. JMO's, where you always strike a great meal, has incredibly delicious food. Homemade pizzas, the ribs are out of this world, drop off the bone good. JMO's is always looking for quality employees with a variety of jobs available. So take a trip to JMO's Bowl in Faribault. It'll put a smile on your face. Maybe your tummy, too.
Well, the final scoring in terms of the Goodhue County Corn and Soybean Growers Association points in the paint, second half went Cannon Falls' way, 26-18. That's kind of how they got back in the thing. They got it down to a one-possession game 3 different times, had it punched back up by Caledonia, and it ends up being a 3-point win for the Warriors, 61-58 tonight. So let's see, points in the paint total. Caledonia had 32 of their 61 points, and the Bombers had 34 of their 58 points in the Goodhue County Corn and Soybean Growers Association.
Specialty Personnel Services can solve both sides of work-related problems. For employees, they can put you to work in a short period of time with employers that are in need of your skills. For you employers, Specialty Personnel Services has a list of potential employees that have the skill set to excel on your company's team. Don't waste time chasing want ads. Let the professionals work for you. They do specializing in construction and manufacturing jobs. Specialty Personnel Services in Owatonna. Call 451-5773. In Austin, 433-5570.
Discover the finest jewelry collection in southern Minnesota, right in downtown Canyon at Todd G. Jewelry. With an extensive selection to suit every style and budget, you'll find everything from timeless watches and elegant jewelry to unique money clips and more. Personalize your gift with a custom engraving. Add a name, a special message, or both to make it truly one of a kind. Because you don't want just any diamond. You want a Taji Jewelry diamond.
Need a workhorse? Get behind the wheel of a Coyote tractor and feel the difference. Built to outwork, outlast, and outperform, Coyote is the name pros trust. Tough terrain, heavy loads, no problem. Coyote was made for this. Don't settle. Power up your property with a Coyote today. Stop in and check out the full line at your local Coyote dealer. Northland Farm Systems, 2250 Austin Road in Owatonna, or online at northlandfarmsystems.com.
In a strong community, people show up for each other. That's why Kennedy and Russom Law Offices in Cannon Falls is proud to support Bomber basketball this playoff season. Hard work, preparation, and commitment. Those values matter on the court and in everyday life. When you need trusted legal guidance close to home, you'll find it right here in Cannon Falls. Best of luck to the Bombers as they compete this postseason. From Kennedy and Russom Law Offices, serving Cannon Falls and surrounding communities. Learn more at mpkennedylaw.com.
Well, unfortunately, luck ran out for the Cannon Falls Bombers. Their season came to an end. What a great season. They ended up the 3 seed in a packed Section 1AA, but they could not survive the Warriors. They lose it to Caledonia 61-58. The Warriors come out on top in this one, and will advance to play Zumbrota Mazeppa at 1 o'clock on Saturday. That should be an interesting game as well. They have lots of size on that Zumbrota Mazeppa team, but it doesn't matter to Caledonia, right? They don't care. They attack the rack like nobody's
At Community Resource Bank, they're more than just a place to manage your money. They're your neighbors, your supporters, your financial partners. Whether you're starting fresh or planning ahead, the team at Community Resource Bank is ready to help with banking that fits your life. Stop in, say hi, and see why more people are choosing Community Resource Bank. Community Resource Bank. Let's bank together. Member FDIC.
If you want an electric motor repaired right the first time, then take it to Cannon Electric Motor in Cannon Falls. Over 3 decades experience will be put to work for you. Cannon Electric Motor is emergency service offered with a 24-hour or less turnaround. If you want fast, reliable service at fair prices, call Cannon Electric Motor, 507-263-5332. That's 507-263-5332. Taji Jewelry in downtown Kenyon would like to thank the scores of people who stopped by during their 50th anniversary year in 2025. Larry Taji says he does have a few overstock items he'd like to get out the door, so you can still experience some terrific savings on wall clocks, cuckoo clocks, Howard Miller grandfather clocks, wristwatches, and more. You never go wrong with a gift of jewelry from Taji Jewelry. Larry knows diamonds. You don't want just any diamond. You want a Taji Jewelry diamond.
Minnesota Coaches Incorporated is proud to transport teams, athletes, cheerleaders, and coaches, getting you to the game all season long. Since the 1930s, they've been your trusted full-service charter planner, serving local communities with safe, reliable travel. From private charters and school trips to tour groups, sports teams, and church outings, they've got you covered. Minnesota Coaches Incorporated. Full-service travel with peace of mind. Visit MinnesotaCoaches.com or call 507-334-5121 today.
Now more than ever, we all need help with our finances. Keith Myers Financial Services of Cannon Falls is a certified financial planner, chartered life underwriter, and chartered financial consultant. Keith and his team listen to client concerns, implement a plan to address them. He specializes in wealth management and retirement planning in the historic Schofield Building downtown, or visit online at keithmyers.com. Securities and investment advisory services offered through Osaic Wealth Incorporated, member FINRA SIPC.
If you grow soybeans here in Minnesota, you would be surprised to learn where your checkoff dollars are working for you. Your soybeans could be a key ingredient in high-performance lubricants or in the foam cushions of cars rolling off the assembly line, or even halfway around the world in grocery stores. Every day, the Minnesota Soybean Research and Promotion Council uses checkoff dollars to open new markets for Minnesota soybeans. Brought to you by the Goodhue County Corn and Soybean Growers and the Soybean Checkoff.
Harley's Auto Salvage has been in business over a half-century, serving people through their Like Magic nationwide parts locator, new and used auto parts. Check out their large supply of new and used tires, 30-day warranty on electronics, 60-day warranty on all motors and transmissions, with extended warranties available.
Cody here with Harley's Auto Salvage. Haven't been here in a while? Stop in and check out our drive-through recycling building. You can recycle your aluminum cans, copper, brass, and metal. And of course, we're always here to help you get that newer used auto part. Harley's Auto Salvage.
So, across the way in the auditorium, Lanesboro played Wabasha Kellogg in the early game. Did not hear a score. Lewiston Altura played Grand Meadow in the other one. We'll get the score in the morning for you. So on Saturday, 11 in the morning, Goodhue and Triton will collide. We'll have that game on these airwaves. And the late game in Section 1AA, the 1 o'clock game, we'll have Zumbrota Mazeppa going up against Caledonia. Zumbrota Mazeppa won earlier. They had to hang on for dear life to beat Dover Yoda 73-71, and this one was equally exciting, 61-58. Warriors prevail.
Looking for a place to call your own? Merchants Bank is here to make home happen. With competitive rates and expert advice, buying your first home is easier than ever. Lenders at Merchants will help guide you from start to finish so you can unlock the door to a bright future. Ready to make the move? Merchants Bank. Buy it, build it, live it. Merchants Bank is an equal housing lender. Loans are subject to approval.
You train hard. You play harder. Now it's time to level up. The Minnesota Air National Guard isn't just a part-time job, it's a launch pad. Get elite training, real-world experience, and college paid for while staying close to home. You've got the drive. We've got the mission. Call 1-800-835-3764. Your future doesn't wait. Neither do we.
Head to Cashwise Foods for the 97-cent sale. Fresh, crisp, Pink Lady or Granny Smith apples are just 99 cents a pound. Fresh Express chopped salad kits, just $2.97. And Golden Plum chicken breast fillets or tenders are only $3.97 a pound. Stock up on pantry staples, everyday essentials, and all your weekly favorites while the savings last. Shop in store, online in the app, or at Cashwise.com. Remarkably fresh, incredible value, Cashwise.
Discover the finest jewelry collection in southern Minnesota, right in downtown Canyon at Taji Jewelry. With an extensive selection to suit every style and budget, you'll find everything from timeless watches and elegant jewelry to unique money clips and more. Personalize your gift with a custom engraving. Add a name, special message, or both to make it truly one of a kind. Because you don't want just any diamond. You want a Taji Jewelry diamond.
Yeah, Taji Jewelry gem play of the game. Free throws at the end by Mr. King, who actually dominated with 28-point performance tonight. And he's only a sophomore for the Caledonia Warriors as the King legacy continues out of Caledonia. Again, the final score for the final time. I'm alone, literally, here in the Rochester Mayo Civic Center Arena. 61-58 Warriors. Tomorrow night again, we'll have the Faribault Falcon game at Stewartville, Section 1 AAA Boys Tournament Basketball.